My husband comes into this house, he runs this.
Lord have mercy.
A lot of women ain't gonna want to hear this. You might want to pump your brakes now, lady.
And I know that sounds old school. I get called a pick me and all that.
This is what we've allowed our young women to believe.
We need to bring Shane back.
My husband runs me. He has the last say so at the end of the day. He's the king of this house.
Y'all heard it.
Her husband has the last say so. Now, how many of y'all women can do that?
That's not ridiculous to say that.
Yes, he allows me to do what I need to do. I can move freely. I can, make my own decisions. If I see something, I want to do something, he's going to support it. But the minute that he's like, nah, that ain't going, it ain't going.
Yes. She can move freely. She can make her own decisions. At the end of the day, if he don't think it's right, then it's a no-go.
Yup.
I respect my husband's wisdom. I respect my husband's output and outlook.
I'm reminiscing the old days. Right?
She respects him and he respects her.
I'm gonna hurt somebody.
But if there's no respect or no order in the house, you would run into a lot of problems.
Message.
You ready?
Let's go.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb, my husband has an issue with me going to our neighbor's house to get into his hot tub from time to time. And I do not understand what the issue is. Our neighbor has a huge home with a nice hot tub on his back patio, and I love it. He always invites me and my husband to come over and get in the hot tub, but my husband never wants to go. So I leave him at home and I go. My husband says that I do not need to be over there with another man in a hot tub and that it is inappropriate. I'm not over there allowing him to touch me or anything like that, but it's fun and I enjoy it. I don't look at our neighbor in a sexual way at all. And yes, he is overly friendly and my husband doesn't like that part, but that's the way he is with everyone and I don't pay it any mind. I don't want to keep arguing with my husband, but unless he has a better reason other than the fact that it makes him uncomfortable, then I'm going to go and get in the hot tub. I'm not cheating. I am having a fun time. Yes, our neighbor is single and he's rich, which is why I feel my husband is against me going over there. He is secretly being a hater. Stan, what do you think about this?
I think that you secretly being dumb as hell.
What?
This makes no sense. You sound like a whole goofy ass.
Wait,
it makes no sense. Time out. What makes you think?
She won't do, another nigga will. Shut the fuck up. You had 37 niggas before me. Ain't now one of them did shit for your ass. You know how many niggas want me? Bitch, you saying that like you had a bunch of gentlemen just waiting to be your knight in shining armor. Them niggas just want to fuck, just like I did when I first met your ass. I just ended up liking you a little more than I expected because you had Section 8. Don't let them niggas fool you. Y'all gotta fucking humble y'all self, ladies. Y'all ain't getting no fucking younger. A lot of y'all got cute faces now.
You still not giving me an answer.
I just gave you the answer. Why do women get so defensive when they're called out on
because
something?
You don't want to be honest. You don't want to deal with the truth. You don't want to change.
We
what?
just don't want to deal with it.
Exactly. Why? Why is that an issue?
Because we kind of want to do what we want to do, and we don't see you guys. Men complain about things that are just sometimes just why. Why are you upset about it? You do. And I feel
because
like
there's something wrong.
For me.
And the only way to communicate and fix things is to address it. I
don't like to be told
and deal with it and fix it.
I don't like to be told that I'm wrong. I don't like to be told when I'm wrong.
That's established.
I get agitated when I find out that I'm wrong about something. Okay? I get agitated. And that's why I guess I get defensive because I just want to do what I want to do. And no, it's not always right, but I just want to do what I want to do. And when you call me out, it makes me defensive because I don't even understand why you would be calling me out. It's not that serious.
And if you can't ask any guy in your contact list for money, you need to delete them all. Delete them all. Get rid of them all. Waste men. Those are waste men. Think that asking a man for money means you're begging? Then I'm sorry, sweetie. And you wonder why the men that you attract are all feminine.
Please, someone tell me how a dude not giving you money for your mere fucking existence makes him feminine. I don't care what a woman says to shame you. I don't care if she says the most hurtful, venomous shit. If she challenges your fucking masculinity, Never allow a woman to shame you into giving up your hard-earned fucking money. Full stop. I don't care how cute she is. If she comes to you with her hand out and she's offering nothing in return, you are a mark. You are a trick. You are getting played. There is not a dollar amount that you can one day hit that will make her like, love, or even remotely respect you. And if you do that shit, me and the rest of the boys are gonna sit around, point and laugh at your ass. Have some fucking dignity. Some fucking self-respect. Go ahead and follow me and stay toxic.
You could wake up and look handsome every single morning. You know what women do? We have to fix up ourselves, especially black women. We can't wash and go like W women. We have to fix up ourselves. It takes me 2 hours to do my hair. Come on, we have a lot of shit.
Okay, so
that's why we just need time.
Let me correct you.
What?
Okay, this is where a lot of bullshit comes in.
Okay.
And I'm going to use you as the perfect example.
Oh my God.
Right?
Fine.
How long have I been telling you? You don't need earrings. You have this thing where you feel like your earrings make or break you. And it doesn't. You don't need makeup. And you don't be bugging with the makeup, but there's times where you feel like you, and a lot of women in general feel like they need makeup when they don't.
Okay.
Most men hate makeup.
Yeah, our son hates makeup.
So most men, that shit is not, we don't care about that shit. Something you care about. You think it
makes us feel good as women, and it does enhance your looks when you wear makeup.
But if the person that you're with is telling you that it's not necessary,
right? It doesn't mean because you told me it's not necessary. Thank you, I appreciate it.
But you spend time. But look, you put
because I want it. I like.
All right, but you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead. Say what you're saying.
To go along with what you were saying, all this pressure and all this stuff, it's pressure you put on yourself unnecessarily.
I don't think it's.
It is because listen, it's women have this thing where, and it goes back to competing with other women.
Okay.
Because if a man is telling you you don't need makeup.
Okay.
If you're going,
but a man doesn't. A man can dictate the way.
Listen, listen to what I'm telling you.
Yes.
You're talking about if you're going out. Let's say you're going out, and a man is like, "Yo, you don't need makeup." Now, any man. The woman that he's with wants to show off his woman, wants to be proud of his woman in public. If you're going out in public and the man is telling you, you don't need the earrings, you don't need the makeup, you don't need that wig, you don't need none of that shit, those eyelashes, you look good.
Yes.
But then you still ignore that and you put all this pressure to look a certain way.
Okay.
When it's not necessary.
But what if you feel like sometimes when I'm going out, which you don't really complain because I try not to do too much makeup, and you always tell me I look great without makeup, both you and our son, always say that. But sometimes for me, I just want to enhance my look even more.
Right.
So I do it because I want to. I don't do it to compare to women because... Okay.
It is because, let me stop you right there.
Okay.
One, that's all y'all do is compare each other. The other thing is...
I don't agree with that.
That's all women do.
No, I don't agree with that.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
You go out.
Yes.
Whether it's you or other women.
Yes.
Women don't look at another woman like, oh, why she got that on? Why she didn't fix her face? Why she didn't... I hear that shit all the time.
Okay.
And it's like, why?
Yeah, but that's not competing. That's
it
like...
is because y'all criticize each other and then y'all create these expectations and standards against each other. When if your man is happy with you, and you was probably happy with you until you go out. And that changes because when you go out, you're not worried about other dudes. You're worried about what women are going to say and how they're going to criticize you and judge you. So again, you talking about expectation, all this pressure, that's because y'all deal with this other shit that's not necessary. Y'all deal with your insecure feelings and y'all deal with other women that's going to criticize you. So you got to keep up with that shit.
Yeah, you want to kind of make sure you go
but
out
it's
and
not
you look
necessary.
On point.
Because I feel like I'm going to say it and you're going to take it disrespectfully.
It's fine. Go ahead. Say how you got to say it.
You got 4 more years. How many? Okay. You prematurely balding.
Okay, yeah.
None of disrespect.
No, that's fine.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm only testing you because I feel like...
Merch.
So it's like...
What the fuck are you saying?
So you like girls with long hair. You prematurely bald, and I'll give you about 4 or 5 more years.
Year and a half.
4 or 5 more years. But you want a girl with long hair. How many girls with long hair do you think is going to take you?
Okay, that's a good question.
Prematurely bald.
Question for you. Do you think attraction is symmetrical?
No.
Okay. So it means it's asymmetrical, which means the genders are attracted to different things, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So for men value youth, beauty, and hair is a, personification of youth and beauty, right?
I'm going to tell you that right now. We care.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. I've seen a bunch of women that don't necessarily care about a man's looks, let alone hair, because men are able to make up for things in many other ways, by status, by money, by confidence, by ambition. A man's looks aren't as high on the totem poles as a woman's looks. So, nice try, but I would say
it wasn't a nice try. That's a real honest question.
But women in general, like, a deal breaker for them isn't going to be like, oh, he doesn't have hair, but if he has all the other things, more than likely they're going to be willing to accept that.
I'm telling you. I'm not saying that that's a deal breaker for sure, but I'm definitely saying
The Rock, Andrew Tate, Michael
That's
Jordan.
what I was gonna say. Like, there's a lot of guys.
There's so many guys with our bald. What are you trying to say?
I said premature.
Mr. G, you are not the father. I'm sorry, Mr. G. Can you tell the court what you're feeling in this moment?
Try it.
Mr. Kaiser, you are not the father.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kaiser.
You sure?
Are you sure? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You gotta do this thing right. It's a mistake, right?
I am so sorry, but it is not a mistake. Mr. Jones, you are not the father. I'm so sorry.
Trapped in the concept, falsely accused and misled, bitch. I'm hoping you fucking rest in peace.
It has been determined by this court, Mr. Abbott, you are not her father. Determined by this court, Mr. Rasmussen, you are not the father. Miss Miller.
Be respectful.
Sorry. Miss Miller.
I'm sorry.
That cheering you did? What you cheering? I'm a single mother with nobody that loves me or my child. What you cheering for?
I'm not.
No, you were. He is over here breaking down because he loves this child so much. I'm sitting here day after day after day with women hoping a man would drive 16 miles to see their baby, much less 160 miles each way.